a big leaguer. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off. And Bumgarner turns it loose. He has a very long windup for Madison Bumgarner. It's in for a strike. You face this guy. What's the
really done that the last year and a half.
Missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I would imagine if you're a GM, it's got to be very hard evaluating that season at all when you make your projections heading forward.
And I think a lot for him too, Chip. You see that be able to get guys off that cutter. He's got to still throw his fastball.
That went 88 and fouled back. Years of 200 or more innings in 13 seasons. He's had to throw a lot of pitches. You'll hear that as well when Bumgarner turns it loose. By that I mean facing the Braves here in Atlanta. The pitch fouled away. Acuna, a good job of 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch number 8. Just missed it. Skies it to the left side. Ahmed Cabrera. It'll be Nick Ahmed backpedaling. And Acuna's retired on the cutter. There's out number 1. Shift on Freddie Freeman. And Bumgarner delivers downstairs. Freddie 7 for 31 lifetime against Matt of 8 hits. Against the Diamondback southpaw who paints the outside corner. Pitch. And it's served off the netting foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Took a shot at left and into the sun splashed fans off to our left. And a breaking ball got Freeman to swing. On the ground left side. Cabrera, nice pick, 360 spin. And Bumgarner a shutdown, 1-2-3. Albies, the Braves cleanup hitter, goes to work first. And the first one's popped out of play. Haven't seen Ozzie swing the. With our point earlier about Bumgarner being just the 3rd left-handed starter the Braves have seen this year, it stands to reason that. And a 169 average. Popped out of play foul. And it's 1-2. So you're saying there's a chance, Al? Who is that lost to? I'll give him something to do. Ground ball to short. And Ahmed gets rid of it fast. And the stretch at first. Safe. Oh. Got to get Travis going. He's been in a slide offensively.
Man, that's what I was going to say. As good as those guys get going, it's a whole different story.
Quickly, last 31. That's a 129 batting average. This one on the ground towards short. Ahmed will flip to second for 1. And an easy double play clears the bases. That's how overpowering Zach Gallen was. Great play in center by Mike Heath. Took a line or in the air to left. And a cutter has him behind 0-2. Bumgarner in the bright sunshine. Kelly in the shadows. And the pitch rolled to the left side. Ahmed's got it. Throws on the run. And a nice play by Matheson to take that out. And Bumgarner works around the error with a double play and a ground out. 3rd inning. It's a 6-0 lead for Madison Bumgarner. And good news, Jeff. The Braves are seeing signs of life from
4 games. He's had a lot of success against changeups this year. 8th in MLB.
Be one of those top 7 hitters.
Yeah.
He's trying to round back into form for the Braves as another cutter has him way out in front. 0-2 the count.
But it lengthens this lineup and it gives you a chance. You know, right now at this point, you feel
where you play 7-inning games, that pressure's even larger. Right? If you have Madison Bumgarner. And that's upstairs. Jumps up in 22 and 23. As that one is cut on and missed. Strikeout number 2 for Bumgarner. 1 out.
Be able to blow it by people and use that big cutter because it's just not there anymore. He's got signs of it, but
in as a regular season pitcher. Eye-popping numbers for Madison Bumgarner. 8-3 at 2. He was not going to be held back. The pitch is, and what John Lester helped bring them was a world title. We all know the problems at the Cubs. 2 strikes for Heredia, the Braves' #8 hitter. And Guillermo has to move his feet. And that goes to what you and Bertie were talking about a minute ago. Just make him a little uncomfortable. The 2-2. Popped up back toward us and just out of reach. Just missed the inside corner. Pitch for Guillermo Heredia. Here it is. That's driven a long way down the right field line, curling toward the strikes. Heredia putting up a good fight. The pitch. Another one out of play. Anyway, Guillermo, wear him down. Him going offensively. And this one's hammered deep toward left field. Back goes Peralta. He, though, is going to have room. And Peralta's bullpen friends let him know they appreciate the effort. Now Drew Smiley, the Braves back.
Feels kind of bulletproof out there.
And you figure after that long at bat, he's got him down 0-2. And he'll need a 4th pitch as that's dribbled foul. Still helps, but he's had good stuff today. And the 0-2 is cut on and missed. And the Braves are still looking for their first to not have a hit. The Braves did not get their first hit in Game 1 until Freddie with 1 hit in the game.
And look, this is where you're down 6-0, but you got to start somewhere.
Popped him up. Acuna just missed it. And Peralta is there. He makes the play up. And Bumgarner paints a corner at 91 on the black. Strike 1.
Well, you know, Chip, we've done this long enough. Baseball's such a game of momentum.
Swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Sunday in Chicago. He's 0 for 2. Freddie awaits. And the Sky's 1 foul. Look, let's face it. You want your stars to pace your ball club.
1 run scored and Freddie ranked 2nd.
That ball is a bullet down the right field line. Just foul. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. And Freeman is down on strikes. Bumgarner gets him for a second time.
Back to where I need to be to help this team. And like I said, I go look at this guy, Marcel. This guy, too. That's how he hit .338 last year.
And for those of us who are non-athletes, we often say it's. And 3 pitches takes care of Ozuna. I don't know if he saw the baseball. He's starting to. Safe to say, Jeff, we need some big time bats down 6-0.
Now, this is the guy to start you off.
Control since he has struck out 5. Braves have had 1 base runner each. That was Ozzie Albies back in the 2nd inning, but he was promptly erased. Such hits on Friday night, including a long home run. The pitch is bounced foul. He'll stay alive. No balls, 2 strikes. Seen him or beat him. Pitch. Curveball play. Colorado. Then home for a long stretch. As Ozzie broke a bat. Fly ball shallow center. Smith says he's got it, and he does for the first out. Then we finish our road schedule. Cardinals beat the Reds 5-2 today. Milwaukee's beating the Cubs again. And Suns 3-0. Fly ball centers. Another chance for Smith. He drifts back to the edge of the track and now 2 steps onto the gravel and makes the play.
Realizing that as much as he does love analytics and this, that you can't treat the players like a computer.
For him. No balls at a strike. Got a second chance with Farhan Zaidi out in San Fran. Much so if you've followed his blogs. But you know, We're a society that sometimes doesn't give people second chances. I'm glad he's got
Kershaw 2 off Bauer.
That's a pretty good weekend. And that just missed. By the way, first 2-homer game for Tatis was on the anniversary. Bigsby grounded out his first time up. Braves looking for a hit. The pitch. He is out of play. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes for the Braves shortstop. And just off the plate. 2 close calls for Bumgarner, who's gone full now. Line drive center. Smith is there and ties a record held by Go. He is ready to go. Why wouldn't you be? He's got a no-hitter. And the 7, 8, 9 hitters up for Atlanta. I don't know if it's ever happened. 0-2 pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Well, if Bumgarner goes the distance today, Torey Lovullo can look at his relief corps and say, he's doing it at this point. And strike 3, letter high inside corner, right
spot for this Braves offense.
Adrianza grabs a bat. He's in the on deck. And off the knuckles, out of play. 1 ball, 1. It's not like Bumgarner or Gallen or anybody else had a choice in that matter, as that's a strike. 1 and 2 the count.
Yeah, this is the point of the game that.
And the 1-2. Still throwing hard. Still letting you know. Game. If Bumgarner turns the trick. Ready to go. He did not. Ready. Now full count. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. And it continues. Curveball this time. It's funny how results are showing that. He's hit a lot of line drives. And he's fighting hard here.
That's exactly what he did in the third.
Hit after Heredia's at bat is resolved, and another 3-2 is popped up right side. Matheson at the bag in fair ground now. Puts the squeeze on that.
Cold. Well, Madison, the one thing he's doing today that.
No balls and a strike. Travis d'Arnaud used the term, and speaking of a pitcher whose name escapes me earlier this season, but he said he was just pitching to, might have been Zach Wheeler of the Phillies. The pitch on the ground to short. Ahmed's got it, throws on the run, and Bumgarner's no-hitter in one of these newly created 7-inning doubleheader games, which dated back to the start. Ruling came in 1991, pre-COVID, pre-Bud Selig, pre-Rob Manfred. By then, as a result,
we don't make the rules.
I know, but maybe we should. Arizona bullpen is starting to loosen up as Bumgarner turns it loose and just missed. He's had 11 0-2 counts in the game.
He's not going anywhere if he hadn't given up a hit.
14 down for Bumgarner. And strike 3 over the outside edge. He has painted the black. He's called upon to try to do that here in the 7th of game 2. And Bumgarner has been a rough ride for him. Freddie's 0 for 2 with a couple of swinging shifts. 3 defenders on the right side for Freddie. The pitch. Cutter. He is unrelenting. Lifted softly left side. Long run Peralta. Ahmed is over. Foul ground. He's got it. Of their dugout on the third base line. The pitch. Fly ball right field. Right, and Rojas and Madison Bumgarner. No hits the Braves.